What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. This time it is another devlog about the development of Murders at Tealwoods Manor. You can see I've gotten a new poster put up behind me for the game. This time, as we are getting much closer to our tentative Kickstarter launch date, I've been putting together a whole bunch of stuff. We did a media release event, which you'll find, probably a video link somewhere along in the video. We've run demos at a few different conventions and put a lot of footage together from that so that we can have a lot of B-roll and stuff for that when it comes to like maybe creating the Kickstarter video or a whole bunch of the marketing materials. But this time, I've just spent some time today working on the Kickstarter page itself. And I've got a whole bunch of template stuff in there, like different titles and notes of where I want the different things to go. But more specifically today, what I put together was some animated GIFs for the how to play section. And each part of the how to play section is trying to break up just like a list of text with a couple of different pictures here or GIFs here, and like give it a more visually interesting appeal to what it is. Basically what I did was set up my green screen mat in my lounge room, got my nice ring light, set everything up, and took some footage of it onto the green screen. And then I replaced the green screen with a marble texture underlay, which matches the kind of the vibe, the Art Deco-y kind of feel a little bit better than my random table does. And then I put like a little bit of a film grain filter over the top, which helped a little bit distinguish away from the poor camera quality when it came to actually recording it. But being able to make a couple of these is probably templates. This might be stuff that I just completely replaced later, but it's in there and it's an idea of what I want, because the closer we get to a finished template version of the Kickstarter preview, we can put up the coming soon page. Kickstarter doesn't let you put up the coming soon page until it looks complete and ready to go, but you want the coming soon page up for as long as possible so you can get people clicking on that button and market that button, which is kind of a catch-22, because when it's coming soon, it's not done, obviously. If it was done, we'd be putting it live. So I'm going through, working on some of the stuff. I took a little bit of a video so you can see kind of what my setup looks like here. I've got, it's kind of my lounge room table. I've got as much light coming into there as I can with my balcony window, with the ceiling light, and then also the ring light nice and close. I just kind of like spread out all the components. I pull different bits out as I need to use them and put them into the focal point. And then I set the camera up inside the ring light to kind of set my focus area, get nice and zoomed in, and then move the things around as I need them to move around. And some of it looks okay. We might end up swapping it for a digitally rendered version of these things, but if that's what we're doing, then I send them these GIFs that I've made. I go, this is exactly what I want it to look like, but instead of my hand, maybe just animate the pieces to do those things. And so this is a good first step in building the Kickstarter page. This will be part one. I'll be doing a whole bunch of other bits about this as we go through and complete more of the campaign page in a way to have some kind of transparency as to the entire process for people that are interested in it themselves, people that have never used Kickstarter before, to kind of get an idea of what to expect from either the campaign if you're interested in buying the game yourself, so you can have some kind of understanding of what comes into putting it all together. But also if you're a creator creating a game and you want to have some idea of what the process looks like, because it can be daunting. It can be like if you're having a look at some of the big name company Kickstarters that come around, how ridiculously professionally produced that they are, and knowing that you maybe have to be competing alongside these things, it can be definitely daunting. So hopefully some of this gives you an idea about what's going on. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of other videos on this channel, furthering this series, like part 2 and part 3, whatever, as the page is created, but also a whole bunch of other stuff about the journey, like running demos at events, and like actually producing prototypes and stuff like that, to give you more of an idea of the entire journey that the game has gone on to get to this point. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the playlist that I'll have up on screen at some point. That's worth checking out as well, because that just has everything in it, and you can have a look at it through yourself, and then hopefully you'll see me again on the Kickstarter video.